Hello and welcome. My name is Tracy Player, and today I wanted to give you a brief introduction to gamification. Gamification, by definition, is the process of turning a non-game environment into a game. One special note before we get too far, just because you play a game in your classroom doesn't mean you're doing gamification. A Kahoot is a game and bingo is a game, but they're just standalone games. They're fun and effective, but they're a standalone game. Gamification, however, is a system, and a system that allows for choice, and it has an opportunity to earn points and awards along the way. So why do gamification? You guys can see the list here. We all want to motivate our kids, get their attention, increase engagement, create a competitive spirit, and get them to use strategic learning and problem-solving skills. So 4 ways you can do this in your classroom. One awesome idea is additive grading. You actually start every student at a 0, but they work their way towards 100. This is different than traditional grading where they have averages and percentages, and by completing an assignment, their grade might actually go down. But in additive grading, their grade can only go up. And if they don't get the points, well, then they can get a different activity to regain the points that they didn't get the first time. Badges, these are digital stickers, and what kid does not love a digital sticker or any sticker? Leaderboards, display who's winning in your class. If you don't want to use their name, give them an avatar name or maybe an animal to represent them. And locks and levels. If a kid wants to get to the next level, just like in a video game, well, then they need to complete the first level and then they can unlock it and then they can continue on their journey throughout the game or mission. Best practices and ideas to get you started. Just choose one area of your classroom to gamify at first. Don't overwhelm yourself. Maybe choose behavior or maybe academic success. Another thing you can do is just-in-time learning. This gives students the help they need, but they get to choose when they need it. Maybe in the game system you have a link to class notes or a link to a video or a website, and they're there for students, and if they don't need it, they don't have to click it. But if they do need it, they have access to it. Also, choose a design that allows for collaboration and make sure you give lots of choices in the assignments that you give students so that they can choose their journey and have some control over their education. Lastly, don't start from scratch. There's companies out there that their main focus is gamification, and they do it in many different areas. I've listed a few here. If you want to get started exploring gamification design companies, I listed 2 for you, Classcraft and Gradecraft. Thank you guys for listening, and I hope you guys have fun giving gamification a try in your classroom.